number 8, we're asked to solve a rational equation. Again, our mantra with rationals is make sure you get them factored the best that you can. So what I'm noticing is that x squared minus 2x isn't factored, so I got 4 over x minus 2 minus 2 over x equals 14 over, factoring out your x times x minus 2. Now, since it's a rational equation, what we can do is we can multiply through by the least common denominator and eliminate our fractions. So the least common denominator between an x and an x minus 2 is x times x minus 2. So our least common denominator is x times x minus 2. And what we do is we multiply both sides of the equation times that common denominator of x times x minus 2. And this side times x minus 2. So when we distribute this to each of those, the first time the x minus 2 will cancel out with the x minus 2 there, so we'll be left with 4 times x. When I distribute to the next one, the x's will reduce, and that means all I'm left with is a negative 2 times x minus 2. And on the right-hand side, both the x and the x minus 2 are common factors, so they reduce and we just get 14. So now we're left with the equation of 4x minus 2x minus, check that, plus 4 equals 14. This is a 2x that equals a 10, which means x is equal to 5. Now, it's always wise to check your final answers for rationals because sometimes when you multiply through by the least common denominator, you could introduce extraneous solutions. So it's going to be 4 over 5. I'm putting in 5 for x. 5 minus 2, which is 3, minus 2 over 5 is it equal to 14 over 5 squared, which is 25, minus 2 times 5, which is 10. So on the right side, I get 14 over 15, so 14 fifteenths. I want to make sure I get the same response over here, so I've got to get common denominators of 15, so take it times 3. So minus 6, take it times 5, so that'll give me a 20. And 20 minus 16 is 14 fifteenths. It checks, so I want to keep 5 as my solution, or my solution set.